Butte. Hello. Hello. Hi. Dupes are a weird thing, aren't they? Like, how is that even legal? But anyway, today's video is going to be a pretty simple one, but I was just kind of curious of the difference of these two products because, I mean, one's by Glossier, as you might have seen by the title, and one's by MUA, and this one's a fraction of the price of this one. They look very similar, and they've even got the same like shaped lids and everything. And yeah, I got a pretty similar shade in both of them. This one's a little bit more pinky, but it looks. And I just wanted to test them out, to be honest. The gloss, to be fair, I watched Angelica's video, Angelica Oles. It's not Oles, but she did like a full face of Glossier makeup, and the blush just looks beaut. So I'm gonna get on with it. You might be glad to hear. The Glossier one came with this little, oh my god, what am I doing? Sticker, just says Glossier on it. Spring Summer 20. That's pretty cute. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's cute. I've done my base, buttery biscuit base, just with like some ordinary foundation and Revlon concealer, and it looks alright, you know. My skin's getting better, so that's nice because it was looking like, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with the real one, the Glossier one, and I got it in the shade Beam. It's just a little swatch on my hand. This is the Glossier one, and this is the MUA one. So as you can see, the MUA one has a bit more of a shine to it. The shade is a bit lighter than the Glossier one, but the Glossier one just seems to sink into your skin a little bit nicer. See that? Whereas this one feels like it might not last as long. Does it seem like a nice sort of corally, pinky colour? It says the best way to apply it is with your finger, so I'm just going to blob a little bit on my finger. Can you see it? I'm just going to put the Glossier one on this side just because why not? I guess this is kind of the better side of my face, because my face is not very symmetrical at all, and it is, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Anyway, shut up. Okay, so I've just done a few dots on my cheek. It does look quite bright, but I'm sure it'll blend out, right? It feels very light though, like it's not a very thick consistency, and it's, wow, yeah, really nice to blend out actually. Look at that. I really like that. Wow. Can you see that? Just got a really nice, what's the word, seamless kind of finish to it, you know? That's a yes for me, sis. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. More on. Fun fact, moron is actually Welsh for carrot. So do with that what you will. This is so nice. Oh my god, look at that. It's just so easy to blend in. You just blob it on, dab it in. That should be their new slogan. But I've never actually tried anything from Glossier, and as a first product, yeah, I like it. This was about £15, I think. So I mean, you don't get a lot of product in there, but I only needed a really tiny amount to do that, so we'll see how it lasts. So what I think might be a dupe is the MUA Blush Liquid Cream Blush. I didn't actually say the name of the Glossier one. It's a cloud paint. Oh, seamless cheek colour. Oh, seamless. I'm a genius. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is just a liquid cream blush from MUA, and this was only about £2.50, I think, around that. So this is more of a, it's not quite as bright. It's definitely a lighter colour than the other one. So I'm just going to try this out. Did I say the shade name? Peach Puff this is. So I'm just going to put a similar amount on the other side. Obviously the shades aren't exactly the same. I'm not very good at shade matching, as you might be able to tell from that Dermacol video. This feels a little bit more kind of oily. It just feels very wet. but it is quite shiny though, so that's nice. Not quite as pigmented as the other one, as the Glossier one, but to be honest, for £2.50 I don't really mind. It gives a similar sort of effect. I feel like this one's definitely more shiny. I haven't put any highlighter on or anything. The thing is, with the lighting I have at the moment, the colours don't show up that well. So I'll look in the mirror now and I've probably got like a clown face, but I do like this one. It's definitely, well, it looks like it's got more of a sheen to it. But I don't know, just like the way this one blended out was so like nice. They're both blended nicely though, honestly. This is pretty good. I definitely say if you don't want to splash out on the Glossier one, that this is a pretty good dupe. And they do a few other shades as well, so I feel like if you got a slightly darker shade, it would match a bit better. But honestly, yeah, I like those. I will definitely be using these more. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. Do people still do that? Is that the thing the kids are doing these days? It smells quite nice. This is the MUA one. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that pigmentation at all. And they're both cruelty-free brands, which is always good. What does this one smell like? Let's find out. It smells of nothing! This is in the shade Beam. I don't know if I said, but that's what this is in. I like those. Wow. So hopefully you can see that's the Glossier one. It's a nice natural, like, I probably put too much on to make it seem natural, but you know. This one's quite shiny, the MUA one. But I do like both of those. They are both really nice. I think I might use this one a bit more sparingly just because it was like £15. And why am I so zoomed in? Hi. But yeah, overall I like both of those. The Glossier one is slightly nicer. I don't really know what it is. It just blended so like seamlessly, and it's a little bit more pigmented. So I mean, if you like them, if you like the idea of a liquid blush, I'd say give it a try. And yeah, this was a pretty good dupe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was only a short one, but I was just curious, to be honest. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!